Hello there again, dear viewers. James Braithwaite here. Sorry if you won't be able to see much of me, but this time I am in a four-door Citroen C1. Which is, I think it's a 1 litre. And off we go. This particular model isn't the first generation of them. It's grown up. This one's probably about the size of a Smart 4.4, I'd say. A little bit bigger than a Susie Pixo. Anyway, it's a very basic vehicle. It's which I don't mind at all. There's much less to go wrong. I mean, a lot of more modern Citroens are far too complicated for my taste. And this one, this has quite a loud engine though, but I don't think there's that much in the way of. I don't think there's that much in the way of noise insulation. The engine is quite loud, but it doesn't sound like it's struggling or anything like that. It feels very good, and and of course the instruments in this are lovely. They're I've got a full speedo here that's lit up and the size of a compact disc, straight over the steering wheel. A nice big digital clock where the console is. This is a radio that you can tune your phone into, so you can use your Spotify and Bluetooth simultaneously, which I use in my own car. So that's all very good. And it's certainly got the pep and eagerness that we've all come to expect from small French cars over the however many years they've been making them. I learned to drive in a small Peugeot, said Peugeot being a 206, then a 306, 206, then a 306. I wouldn't recommend one of these for an extra long distance, you know, because of how loud the engine is, and although this is quite large for a small Citroen, it might feel slightly intimidating, or you might feel slightly intimidated, I might say. But all said and done, it's a good, simple car, and the seats in this are very comfortable, very ergonomically balanced. You know, firm without being back-braking, and you know, soft enough without causing you to sink 6 inches every time you sit down. So, kudos to Citroen for that. A good thing to come out of Slough. I mean, this doesn't have a rev counter, but given you can hear pretty much everything the engine's doing, it doesn't really need one. visibility's not bad. I don't know whether this has any parking sensors yet. We can find that out later. And they've gone back to you know, painting the some of the interior panels the same colour as the bodywork, which is quite retro. It of course is what my old Chevette looked like. It only had door cards 3/4 of the way covering the door, and the whole skin was painted. Oh yeah, these are bare metal as well. I admit, I'm growing to like this a bit more the more I drive it. I can see why these are so good for students and takeaway delivery drivers. The 3-door probably wouldn't get much anything much bigger than a Chinese or a pizza delivery in the back seat, but these ones, I'm surprised how much space there is in the back. You can certainly get someone above 4.5 feet tall in the back. And I like the indicator click as well. Good solid click, and you know, so you can hear when you've left it on. Good headroom actually. I mean, this is quite a high seat. I was expecting it to have my at the top of my head scraping against the lining, but no, I've got a good couple of inches to spare. Of course, this has got a good turning circle. Nice gear change to it as well. You know, it slots in without feeling notchy, and it's you know, gearbox is pretty much soundless. What I like about basic cars is they encourage the driver to think more. They encourage him or her to rely more on their instincts as opposed to driver aids, which is good for new drivers and younger drivers, to make sure you know, to make sure you think rather than all the thinking being done for you, which turns out to be the case with some of the more luxurious cars like the Chiron, like the Alhambra I was driving before. ride's very good. Whoops, quite fun, keeping you awake without being backbreaking. He says as his camera phone tips over. Could only happen to a raceway, eh? Right. There's the trucks. Yeah. So, there's a quick flash at the back. Okay, there you go. See how what I mean by the backspace. Anyway, I better go. See you in the next one.